Whoa, what's going on, everybody? This is your man. It's the big number 84 or 82 if I play for the Ravens. But I got a Super Bowl in that one too. But the Broncos, I say 84 because 84, I got two Super Bowls. It's Club Say his own Shannon Sharp, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to Nightcap, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I got enough to talk about. We gonna make y'all cry the blues. We ain't gonna make y'all cry the blues. We gonna make y'all straight. We ain't gonna make y'all straight snooze. It's not gonna be like Undisputed when I left. This is gonna be hot like first take since I was on there. That's right, Stephen A. I'll make the show. I'll bring on my man, of course, number Ocho Cinco, number 85. My man, what's going on, Ocho?
What's good, baby? How you
Oh,
feeling?
I'm hot as fifth grease right now, and it's Lent. That's right,
That's
man.
what I like to hear.
That's right, baby. So tell us, man, what you got on this Sunday, man? You know, I'm chilling laid out. You chilling laid out. What we got going on tonight?
Okay, well, I just finished playing FIFA because football season is over,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
playing
yeah.
FIFA now. And
That's
if
right.
anybody want that smoke, I got it.
Mike Epps.
Oh, you talking about Mike Epps? Well, you want smoke with Mike Epps? I thought that was over.
Oh no, well, look, he got to take jabs at me. I'm taking jabs at him. Come on.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
We
I'm
all
with
made.
you. We gonna jump him. We
No,
gonna jump him.
no, it ain't gonna be like that. No. It ain't gonna be like that. See, we went to Indiana. We had food at Country Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
He ordered the fried chicken. I had
Mm-hmm.
that salad because I had to stay in shape. And plus, they got these good old mozzarella sticks over
Mm-hmm.
at Country Kitchen. I couldn't do it because that cheese give me the bubble guts. I don't like no Putin. But I
Right.
had to eat. But Country Kitchen was our place. We made peace. We made peace and harmony. I like Mike Epps. It's all a joke. I wish
Good.
I
Good.
could have
Okay.
it like I
Okay.
did.
Okay. That's what I like to hear.
But
That's what I like to hear.
yeah, I know he clowns you looking with no eyebrows and stuff like that. But I
I
tell
got
you,
eyebrows. You just got to squint to see them.
oh, that's
Forget
right.
you, Mike Epps. I owe you one. You got to get the fade with me now.
Oh, Joe, I don't know if you want Mike Epps. Mike Epps said he's too old to be fighting now.
You right. I'm a sneak
I
attack.
saw that.
I'm a
I
sneak
saw that
attack.
L. I saw that L in his waistband. That's kind of why I was a little bit. I was a little bit shy, a little bit myself. But Ojo, speaking of somebody who Mike Epps clown, we got to bring in my fellow Hall of Famer,
Uh-oh.
Super Bowls. Yes,
Uh-oh.
we're going to talk about the 2023 season for the Colorado Buffaloes, ladies and gentlemen. It's the one and only Prime Time, Coach Prime. What's going
Yeah.
on, Prime?
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, fam? What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing?
What's good, Prime? What's good?
Oh, Prime,
What's
man, you
good,
looking
Coach?
good in the neighborhood, man. I love your cowboy hat.
Glad to be here, man. Thank you, man. Glad to be here, man.
What's good, Coach? How you feeling?
Man, I'm believing I'm feeling
What's
pretty
good,
good,
baby?
man. In this off season, I made a couple good recruits.
Mm-hmm.
Um, trying to stop my son from getting all messed up at that line. We got tired of that bull jump,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. You got tired of that bull junk. That offensive line was on some bull job, Coach.
Man, straight trash, man.
That was some
I
bull
don't like
job.
talking about my team like that. All that, but that's what it was. My son kept on getting the hell knocked out of him.
Well,
I'm
I
about
got
to
to tell
unretire you. He needs somebody to throw it to besides Travis Hunter. I'm about to come out there, baby. I'm about to unretire you.
Well, you tell the truth, man. Ocho, you might be some help.
you,
We
you got to get
need.
T.O. You got to get T.O. 81 with you too, Ocho. Y'all got to do it together. You know,
Look. Well, I reached out to T.O. What I'm gonna tell you, man, he made some raw decisions when he was playing football. He ain't got any car. He ain't had no ride there, and nothing. He didn't pay the Uber, so I passed on him.
that Uber. Oh man, I just had to have that Uber. I just took it the other day, and y'all been I gotta say this right, Coach Prime. I gotta interrupt y'all, but y'all been clowning me on TikTok recently.
Mm.
Y'all trying to make Unc sing the blues.
Yeah. Before you finish, I want to tell you, I didn't know this about you. I did not know you was bow-legged. I didn't know that. I didn't know you was bow-legged.
Well, I'm not really bow-legged, Uncle Ocho, but when you play 14 years in the NFL, when
Mm-hmm.
you take the hits like I had to take the hits, when I had to actually catch and dive balls from John Elway and God knows even Elvis Gerback, crazy, that was even awful. That was even worse. I just took so many hits from their defenders and just getting even. They broke my effing arm in the NFL, man. Romo took my arm out my shoulder. That was the
And,
last time I played in the NFL because of that.
and
And
I don't want to keep saying this about. I don't want to keep this narrative going about you. But you know what the comedian is saying about you. But you was standing up like you just got your boots knocked. Like somebody was knocking your boots. That's how you was
Oh,
standing up.
Yes,
Hey,
right.
look,
Oh,
let me
Hey,
get in
Gary,
there. Let
I
me get
don't.
in there and say something too. Let me say this. I want to say this right here. You just basically said something about diving for balls.
mm,
See, that's what they're talking about now when you be setting them in there with them tight pants on and them niggas gonna be diving at your balls, you know?
mm.
That's what I'm getting at. You gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you say, you know?
Well, I'm gonna just put it like this. That way, I came out bow-legged stand up because I'll just say I don't kiss and tell, but I'll just say she was body yaddy yaddy yaddy. That's right. Put two and two together, Ocho.
Stallion? You talking
That,
about the stallion? Oh,
I was playing quarterback. She was catching. Let's just put it out. You know who I'm talking about. You, real hot girl,
Yeah, but I got you, baby. I got you.
real hot girl. Coach Prime. I'm still digging that look, man. That velvet cowboy headband. That
Yeah,
shit.
thank you, man. You know, little, yeah, I want something I always want to wear was a cowboy hat. You know, I used to wear the regular baseball cap. I said, let Prime be different. So like a black cowboy. And I played for the Cowboys, you know, got a championship with them.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
talking about Epps, Unc. I knew we was talking about Mike Epps, but Coach Prime, did you see what Mike Epps said about you?
What he say, man?
He said you can't even do your signature dance no more right because
That's right. He said you
you
walk around like Kunta Kinte.
mm-hmm.
You got
But
that.
look, but you know something though. But let me tell you something. When people say you know it's just jokes, but sometimes the real thing they mean can be in jokes. But what I want to tell them is that I want to tell them, see, when I got 3 toes on 1 foot, that motivate me. That
Mm-hmm.
motivate me to be able to hobble up and down that field. You
Mm.
know, so at least I can walk. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
They ain't got one of them boots that you put on one of them legs. You know you
Yeah,
put on there, and my whole leg in there. I think what the God gave me to got these 3 toes left. You
Mm-hmm.
know.
three toes left. You got 3 toes down.
Yeah, yeah,
3 toes
man.
down. That's right.
You lucky you don't curse no more. You lucky you don't curse. I will tell you something, Shannon.
Oh, come on, Prime. You know we can't do that. This is Sunday. Plus, this is my mellow day. But I gotta ask you, Coach, because we in the off season, and now of course we get with the NBA. But we gotta get back to football. I'm just wondering what 2024 gonna be like for the Colorado Buffaloes because y'all bringing in my man, Big Warren Sapp. How that's gonna help with the defense?
Well, I don't know. I think it's gonna help a lot with the defense, but it's gonna hurt the kitchen. Cause this big ass gonna be eating all the food, you know. As long as I can keep him out of that kitchen and keep him out on that field, I think it'd be a win-win situation though. He gonna train him. He gonna train him real good to to really how to play that defense. Cause I'm gonna tell you what happened to Shador last season. That shouldn't be happening. I'm
That's
talking
right.
about that should not be happening. He's the most hit quarterback, sack quarterback in the whole league. You know, I mean, in all the college, and we can't have that.
Maybe we should have Warren coach up the offensive line. Maybe we can have him right there help you out, Coach. What
I
you think
don't
about
care if
that?
Warren. Let me tell you something. I don't care if Warren come out there. He be the quarterback coach. Long as he can help us get them W's.
I know we talking about offensive line, defensive line. Somebody need to help Warren Sapp with his hairline. I'm sick of his haircuts. I'm sick of those haircuts.
Well, you
His
know,
Well,
what?
you know,
bald.
ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got to do with it. I pay for a cut if he need to get one, but
I
I
thought he
ain't,
was going
you
blind.
know.
I thought he was going ball. I thought he went with the ball look like he did in 2004 before he
He
went to the Raiders.
need
He was
to. He
going ball.
just be doing anything.
What?
Well, when I saw him, I'm
Let
gonna
me
tell
take
you
a
what
look
I
at it.
saw him. I saw him a couple of days ago. He came in. I gave him a nickname. I called him Apache.
Hmm.
Cause when I look at him, the nigga had patches all over his head. It was growing in some areas and other areas bald. So I told him cut all of it off.
I'm trying to wonder. I'm trying to wonder, y'all. Y'all see this? This is old, but I don't know why Warren went with this. Look at this. What? Look. What? That can't be current.
Terrible. That's terrible. He too
Damn,
Oh,
old.
man,
like Mr. T. Y'all heard Mr. T? This is
man,
Mr. T.
Yeah.
man.
Mr. E. That's what he look like. Mr. E.
Mr. E. Okay. I think
Man, that's something else right there. But that's something else, boys. That's something else right there.
now you see this. This was pretty good. I think that was stat.
Mm-hmm.
He get all of it. He could get all of them like that. He get all the bitches like that. I'm serious. I'm serious about that. Or even this look. But
Yeah, that ain't too bad. Ain't too bad.
That's
It got a little swag. Got a little swag on it. Look like little Mr. T a little bit though, for real.
that's right. I think we could put him in Clubber Lane. We could class him in Creed 4. He can
Hey,
replace
can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Is it all right if I get me a drink while I'm doing this interview? I can get me a drink.
Oh, it's Sunday. It's a perfect time to get the Eucharist. Go get you your alcoholic drink right now. Go get you
No,
something right now.
I've not got it right with me, but I was wondering, is it okay to take it on camera?
I guess we can. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Somebody was calling me. I don't know why they calling me while I'm busy. Somebody was calling me.
It look like you got
I'm
that
back.
corona.
Woo, baby, I'm back. I'm ready now, baby.
Ocho, who was calling you? That wasn't your fiance, your financing, was it? Your financing was calling you? Looked like Ocho had to step out for a minute. But Prime is just you and me. I guess we could talk shop. I guess we could talk about it because I was gonna bring it up with Ocho. And we were talking about this earlier. We were asking about Putin and farting. And we wanted to know, can your lady crack wind in front of you? Is that plausible that a woman can crack wind on you? Because you see, I can't do that. She can toot it, but she can't poot it. Toot it, but poot it.
Well, look, tell the truth, man. To be real with that, I mean, if it's something you can't help it. But I ain't just gonna have my woman. I don't care how much that I love you. How much
it's natural, Unc.
Oh, come on.
Natural.
No. You just ain't gonna be. Nah, man. Nah, you just can't do that though. You just can't do that. You got to go ahead.
So you're not doing it. So you're not doing it in front of your Unc. So you're not doing it in front of your woman, Unc.
That's different. I'm the man. I can do that. I step out. It's not effing man.
Can't do that. And I'm with you for most of the time, Unc, but you can't do that.
I can't do that. No, I can't. We can't have that. We can't after we eat gumbo and my whole stomach like Pumbo. Absolutely not. And she's selling milk. Absolutely not. Skip, I can't do it. I can't do it. I told Skip this too. I told Steven they can't poot. They can toot it, but they can't poot it. Just like we're telling Coach Prime. Now,
hey, look, sometimes you gotta do it privacy, guys. You know, sometimes you just gotta what's wrong with stepping out the room? I mean, but if you can't help it and come up on all of a sudden, you can't help it. But you ain't just gonna be there fight. You know, right then I'm there.
Yeah.
I don't do it around you. So I respect. You know, I'm proud time. I'm proud time, baby.
I step out, and sometimes I even Ojo, when I get them bubble guts, I step out. I just think that's natural.
Bubble guts. If you got bubble guts, that means there's more to come. See, if she can't just,
but the Putin is
every now and then.
The Putin is the predecessor to that. So I'm just saying, even though, and sometimes it's a false alarm. So I just kind of step out because I don't want nobody to think that Shauna Sharp don't have no class. I came all the way from the hills of Georgia. My grandmama raised me. She told me to fart outside, son. Don't ever fart in her presence. Big Mama told me. Sterling couldn't do it either. Sterling couldn't do it. My Sterling passed my grandmother, and he cracked one right after he had a bean and beef burrito. She slapped it right upside his head. I said, "Oh no, I can't do that."
Oh, Grandma ain't playing this.
Grandma wasn't playing.
Grandma ain't playing.
No. Grandma wasn't playing no games, Ocho.
Rest in peace, Grandma. Rest in peace, Grandma.
That's right. That's right.
Probably killed
her. It could have killed her. Well, she lived on. Well, she lived on, but the fart put her in the coma. That's all I'm just saying. It was bad for a little while, but she made it. She survived. But we also were talking about, speaking of farts and the booty, the Georgia peach. Now, Prime, I'm from Georgia, and I know you're not from Georgia, you're from Florida. But
I'm from Florida, baby.
But I remember when you played for the Atlanta Falcons.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
That's how Prime started, was with the Falcons, Ocho.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You did your work.
But I remember when you were high stepping in the end zone. So I got to ask you about the Georgia peach. Ocho was talking about this. What you think about that? Is it on the menu? And you know what I mean by Georgia peach? I can't say what it really means on YouTube because
Well, look, when I'm from the old school. I'm from the old school. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I am with that. But there's a way that I got to be with the Georgia peach.
Mm-hmm.
I got to, particularly since. Excuse me.
I got to hear this from you, Prime. Go ahead.
Since I'm gonna be the one indulging in that peach, you gotta take a shower together, and you gotta actually let me clean the peach. You know what I'm saying? If you feel what I'm saying.
Yes.
All right. I don't know if this a young woman thing or older woman thing, Unc and Prime, but women is eating the peach now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all get y'all with that?
Well, let me take this question first.
Go ahead.
I let her try it one time, but it made me have some of those Unc feelings like Unc got. I felt like Fred Sanford. Remember Sanford a little bit like that? Mm-hmm. So I was like, stay away from that. Just let me do it. I ain't want to get dirty.
She licked right there. Your toes almost grew back, huh?
Yeah, cold. You told it felt good, man. Then you take a finger and put it around it a little bit. As long as you don't shove it up in there, just put it around there. That feel kind of good. But you ain't got to do all that licking. Prime won't eat all that.
I don't know about all that.
Prime, I'm surprised. You know
Yeah, a lot of things you know about me. I'm surprised about you too.
Oh yeah. Well, let me just say this. I get if two women doing it, I just say it like this. Ocho, I would just tell you, she get half, I gotta get the other half. But I didn't walk in. I've been in some parties. Look, I didn't been some parties too. Now I came out the same time as you, bro. And I've seen and I've been to them parties. And I had one player. I ain't gonna name his name because he swore me to secrecy. But he told me this that I saw him and I walked in and he had her spread eagle. He had spread eagle and spread it out like he was eating a crab. I was like, damn, boy, really?
Yeah, he said he know what he was doing though. He did say he know what he was doing though.
I couldn't believe he do that. I was like, damn. Now, I don't know. I've always messed with the pink and not with the stink. But I know times have changed. Times have changed. And we can even talk about this now. We talking about this now here. We didn't talk about it 20 years ago. I tried to get it on last year when I was on Undisputed. I want to talk about it with Skip. But he didn't want to have that conversation. I was gonna whip Skip ass. Everything was Ocho. Everything in me would take me from choking his ass out.
You gonna put hands on it? You put them hands on it, huh?
I was gonna put them hands on him. I was gonna go old school. I was gonna fight like how you hit Andre Rison on when you joined Chris.
Yeah, man, but I ain't mean to do that to my boy, but I had to do it, man. He pissed me off that day.
Come on, coach. I know you hit it. Come on, man. He insulted you.
That dance I used to do. And you know something? Before I forget about it though, talk about the ass thing. I want to let y'all know what this happened to y'all, But it ended up kind of good. I had a girl, right? She was a vegetarian. And I actually, we're trying to keep it clean, but what you call it, the Georgia Peach?
The Georgia Peach, that's right.
Okay, I did the Georgia Peach thing with it, and I thought I was sick, man. I got there gonna pull out a piece of corn and some cabbage and what's some asparagus, them long asparagus. That came out there. And I ain't know what was going on, man. I went to the daggone doctor. I thought I was sick. The doctor looked at me, he said, son, you are in the best shape of your life. You getting all of your vegetables with them vitamins and protein.
Healthy living, healthy living, coach. That's healthy living.
Thank you very healthy. That's what I call it. Healthy living.
Healthy, coach. I can do it. Nephew, Ocho, did you ever have something like that?
Nah, baby. I don't indulge in that.
Man, I have the buffet. I have it just like I have the buffet of everyone. I've had every woman in the rainbow. I've had everything. It was like a Shoney's buffet, a whole variety. I just couldn't help it. It was at breakfast. I was like at breakfast, man.
Don't say buffet 3 times or Warren Sapp gonna pop up. Don't do that. Don't say buffet 2 more times. Don't say no boo.
Okay. Well, I ain't say buffet. Well, what I had was buttfet. B-U-T-T-F-E. I had buttfet. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Ain't got time for that bullshit. Look, Ocho. Ocho, you sat back there trying to be all smooth, your bald-headed black ass. But let me tell you something. You ain't ate, though.
Line it up, Unc. Line it up, Prime. Line it up. You know it's
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you right now. I ain't here to play no game. Prime time is here to get down. I don't want nothing not unless it's prime. I'm prime time. I want a prime steak, and I want some prime ass.
What about the prime rib?
Yeah, but the ribs will come next when I get to that ass first, though.
That's always ribs always come on that menu. Coach?
That's right. That's right.
You got that rib.
Babyface. You know I had Babyface ex-wife.
Yeah, that was a Georgia Peach there. Speaking of which.
Yeah, but they don't know the whole story. All y'all know is that behind the scenes bullshit. That behind the scenes bullshit what happened. You see, the internet is something else. Internet gonna make you believe everything like she left me. I got money too. I left that woman because I did the Georgia Peach. And she had to end up getting some stitches in her behind. And she got upset. That's the truth.
Prime, just think of it. Eddie Murphy had that, and before Eddie Murphy was Babyface.
Yeah, I fell right up in it the first.
You fell right up in it. That's right. Yeah. I had Eddie Murphy. I was all up in Eddie Murphy first wife.
Oh, okay. I'm about to see
I was Eddie Murphy first wife. Oh, no. It was Eddie Murphy first wife.
Okay.
No. I think you get me mixed up with Johnny Gill because I was
You-
with Ed Murphy's first wife.
yeah,
And
you
I
was. You was.
that whoo, Lord, that Nicole Murphy. I'm still in the days. I couldn't believe it when I did Undisputed. My first time coming back, I felt like a movie star. I was with a Hollywood wife. I couldn't believe it, Ocho. It was something else. But I love me some, and I know love me some Nicole Murphy. And speaking of which, Coach Prime, I even saw that your boys, Shador and Shiloh, they bought you a new mansion up in Colorado. Is that a fact?
Yeah, man. I ain't want everybody to know about it, but it's all over the world there. Yeah, they got me matching out there, man. Yeah, they got me matching out
They ain't
Colorado.
take you to a home, they bought you a home. Ain't that's a blessing?
I wish
Yeah,
my 4 kids could buy me a home.
it's a blessing, man. You know, you have kids that come out, they ain't got to ask me for no money. They got their own money. You know what I mean?
There's,
Mm-hmm.
there's
From
always like that.
to the damn thing called NIL. You know, they're paying college players that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
But
see.
you know, but my sons though, can I say this? I ain't throwing my sons under the bus, but them whack ass Negroes shouldn't get paid nothing. Because I'm gonna tell you this like this: they my sons. But
Mm-hmm.
my question is, how can you be up in a game 28 to nothing at the half,
Mm-hmm.
and you lose the doggone game?
I know in prime time. Hey, in prime
Yeah.
time. What was that about? I was so shocked. I couldn't believe what I saw. That was a total collapse.
See what happened was they got what's that
Buffalo
word?
Bills spoilers
It's
all
a
over
word I
again.
like to use. What's that word when you get comfortable? And they thought they had the game won. They thought they had the bullshit on game one. And they let the pressure. I kept telling them, you got to keep the pressure on these guys. These
Mm-hmm.
guys ain't here to play.
Keep your
These
foot.
guys, they gonna kick your butt.
That's right.
You
Mm-hmm.
know?
They
Or
got
That's
two.
what happened.
3 toes. Keep your 3 toes on your neck or your foot. One of them. You know what I mean?
They got too comfortable, like we were up against the Washington Redskins in just the first quarter against Doug Williams, and they blew us out. But wait. I wasn't even on that team. That's right. That's John Elway's fault.
Yeah, get it
That
right,
was
get it
his
right,
fault.
get it right.
CTE.
That's right. And I couldn't believe that we lost. And of all teams, prime, it was Stanford. Stanford versus Colorado. But you're going to get them back next year. Next season, I'm putting it all on the Colorado Buffaloes.
On my
Hey,
call,
look,
I'm
I
Coach
want to say one more thing. Then I'm gonna let Ocho get in there. I want to say one more thing, man. It was
What's up,
one
Prime?
game. It was one game that we won. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, that was better than eating a bowl of Cheerios with some cold milk in it. We played Colorado State. Colorado State, that dude taught them tell me how to wear my glasses in my head, and I want to do what the mama told you. I
That's
mean,
right.
that dude, you can already tell. It look like he got a little something in him, like I ain't gonna say it on air, but look like he could be a little racial guy. And
Mm-hmm.
go talk about my hat. What's wrong with my appearance? I got things in Colorado running like a fine oil machine.
That's
I
right.
don't care how many games we lose right there. This is my first season in. Last year we won one. They made me want to cuss. Last year I won one game.
Uh-oh. It looked like Colorado State messing with the Wi-Fi over at Coach Prime's new resident. I bet it's that coach. $100 says it's that coach, Ocho. I know he's messing with that man's Wi-Fi. I know he works with Prime's Wi-Fi. Prime.
That
What do you
Wi-Fi.
got?
That Wi-Fi is not prime. Ain't nothing prime about his Wi-Fi.
Ain't nothing prime about that Wi-Fi.
He must be standing. He must be standing in that house. His sons got him, but they ain't get the Wi-Fi yet. They ain't get the Wi-Fi. It's all
They're in a
good.
bad connect area. That's what that is.
They in the mountains. He in the mountains.
They just like AT&T this past week. Remember when AT&T they stuff went out? Man,
Mm-hmm.
it went out for a whole day. Nobody could talk to nobody. Nobody could text nobody. Man, sometimes I wish it was like that with a woman. It would make the whole world a better place. I don't know what happened to Coach Prime. We wait back on it, but I think Prime had left the building. I don't know what's going on with Coach Prime. But Ocho, you got some other stuff you want to talk about. If you got something else to say, I want you to go ahead and say it right now.
Nah, I think I'm good. I think we can cover almost everything. Maybe I
I
think
think
we.
we done did. I think we done did everything. I want to just make this remark too.
Mm-hmm.
Club Shay Shay, don't play. Club Shay Shay, we're gonna have everybody. We're gonna always have the truth tellers come on. We're gonna have everybody who just tell a story. Everybody got mad at me, Ocho, because I was talking with Monique. But before that, I had Cat Williams on, and Steve Harvey took a shot at me. And
Mm-hmm.
Steve Harvey, I guess he was upset because Cat Williams exposed his previous man unit that everybody knew but nobody talked about.
Mhm.
It was an open secret. I even know. I thought that was the best line in the TV.
Mhm.
I thought to myself, Cat just sat down and exposed everything. But that's just how primarily we are.
We knew.
He knew. Oh
We
wait, I think the Wi-Fi working again on Coach Prime. Prime,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened?
I'm back, baby. I'm sorry about that. I'm back. What
Well,
y'all got for me? What y'all got for me?
Coach Prime, I think we covered everything, but I just wanted to know if you check out Club Shay Shay. I was just giving my remarks why Club Shay Shay don't play, and how we changing everything in 2024. We
You
bringing
just
on everybody.
on there. You just had Terry Crews on there. That was another good episode. That was another
Yeah,
good
that was
episode.
another good episode.
I have Terry Crews on there. Hopefully, I can get Megan Thee Stallion on there again.
But look, I do
Yeah.
want to add something in there on little advice on.
What's that, Coach?
I want to let you know you can't discriminate on there. And I'm saying that if you ever get Little Nas X on your show, you better get prepared to get them big balls of yours squeezed. See, that's what you're asking for. You asking for that. He gonna squeeze them balls. The way you set up with them knees all together. When you was talking to Cat, you kept on saying, what you say, Cat? What you say, that Cat? Cat
I
looking
just
right
think
at your
about
ball.
that. Prime, don't play with me. You know I don't mess with no Little Nas X. Don't do that shit to me. I don't do that. If you were Martin Lawrence, that'd be cool. Because Martin Lawrence talked all that stuff about me before. Martin Lawrence cracked on me at the club. Martin Lawrence and I, we actually did a commercial together just now for the Super Bowl.
I saw that. That was a good commercial too.
Mhm.
I got one more question for you though.
What's that?
If my man Cat, right? Cat Williams, if Cat had a cat, would you hit him?
I don't know about hitting Cat, but
You heard me right. You heard me right.
I damn sure ain't gonna hit. I am gonna hit Tracy. That's what next on is. I'm going for all the old women. I'm going all women, beautiful women, 55 and up. That's
Tracy
right.
the same age. Tracy the same age I am.
I'm sorry. I know we friends, Coach, but I got, they usually say bros before hoes, but not in this order. So I'm going for that pit. I'm going for that Georgia peach I just talked about.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Big name, Eddie, Babyface, Eddie, you, and then 84.
Hey, look, that dude Ocho back there though. Ocho got that. I'm gonna tell you, Ocho, man, your voice so sexy, man. You gotta turn me on a little bit. The way you got that voice, baby, that's some sexy ass shit, baby.
So it's on site when I see you, but not what you talking about. We gonna line it up.
Sir, this is what we need to do. That's what it is, baby. This is what it is.
I think you mean Coach. But anyway,
Coach.
I gotta say this has been a great episode of Nightcap. We didn't make nobody sing the blues. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try and get my legs straight. Meg,
I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all having me on. I appreciate it. I really do.
Come back, Meg. Come fix my leg. I'm body out. We love having you, Coach Prime. This has been an exciting day to Ocho. I think we did a great show. We're gonna have to do another one again. I think we're gonna have to bring Big Stap on, or we're gonna bring Michael Irvin. Either one. I don't want Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert is covering the NBA right now. But after this, y'all, this has been a beautiful experience for us tonight. Welcome back to Nightcap. We'll be back again later this week. I'll be with Gilbert. Be one and be safe. Peace out in the bottle of head grease.